Your opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Law Lewis Basham!
Impartial, come on. Put your gavel away. Hey, hey, hey.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, the man, Levi Muir!
An absolute pleasure to be doing commentary with you, Charlie. I tell you what, every time I do a show I complain that there's no stairs. The one time there finally is stairs, I don't see him and I get in the ring the old-fashioned way. But hey-ho, what?
You like to make yourself work. You like to put the extra graft in.
I like to wear in the knees of my trousers, I'll tell you that much. And look at Levi Mure. He's really brought the energy in the room back up after Lewis Basham was not doing his best to make friends with the crowd, is the politest way I'd like to put it.
He made about 100 enemies before he'd even set foot in the ring. I thought I'm glad Levi's here to put this in his place.
There's me complaining about having to use the steps to get up.
Just jump, mate. Just try that. It'll be a lot easier.
Well, Levi Mure makes it look easy because he's got the quadriceps of a Greek god.
Yeah, you might need to work a little bit harder to get up to his level.
One, Lee Bamber, of course, celebrating his 40th year in British wrestling. 40 years.
Who's that, Lee Bamber?
It is indeed.
40 years in the game! 40 years too damn long!
I will not stand for Lee Bamber slander.
Have some respect for a legend of the game!
I couldn't agree more, Levi.
Levi, you ready? I'm ready. Okay, ring the bell. Hammersmith, are you ready?
The bell rings and we are underway for our opening contest here, live at Riverside Studios.
I mean, this is two equally matched competitors, but two very different energies.
Why are they so angry? They're disrespectful. They laugh.
Pot calling the kettle black.
I think you brought the disrespect first.
Tell me again. Wrestle.
I agree with that guy.
I want to hear it. I'm here to wrestle. Let me get wrestle done. Wrestle. Wrestle. Wrestle.
That's more like it.
Glad we've got Levi to keep things on track today.
And they lock up right in the middle of the ring. Normally it's Levi Mure able to get the early advantage, but it's very rare he's in the ring with an opponent, not just a similar height, but a similar stature to him as well.
Exactly. This is two proper titans kicking off and Levi hits the mat.
Levi hitting the mat first. You see him nursing the shoulder a little bit there. Wonder if he landed heavier on one side.
It's rich to talk about disrespect, isn't it?
And now he's going to make him pay. Levi Mure sends him off. He tried to trip him up, but to no avail. And it's a huge cross-buttock throw from the man. And it's Lewis Basham who finds himself on the back foot.
I think Lewis Basham got a bit cocky there with that opener.
And he was on the receiving end of that big gut check in the corner. Look at that, Charlie. He's lifting him up with one hand.
It's impressive.
Well, he did say to put him down.
He listens.
Our first pinfall of the night only ends in a 2. Levi Muir, such a decorated athlete, incredible pedigree, former WWE NXT UK superstar, and I believe he's been in the ring of your husband as well, hasn't he?
He has. He tagged with my husband a few years ago. I was grateful he had Levi in his corner, I'll tell you that much.
Sounds like a Mad Lib gone wrong. Ed Gamble tags with Levi Muir in professional wrestling match.
It was mad, but it was beautiful.
And I think you're lucky that Ed was on the same team as him rather than against him.
Honestly, I'm more than grateful it went that way around, otherwise he wouldn't have come back in one piece.
Oh, hang on, he tried to send him into the corner, but the athleticism of Levi Muir did not let that happen. Oh God, he's gone down hard, and he spills to the outside.
No!
There is no protective matting outside, that is just a solid floor.
That is the most dangerous place to be right now. Basham sizing up from inside the ring.
Hey, he's a great granddad.
The disrespect. He's our granddad.
In a way, he's just wrestling's granddad. He's been here since the World of Sport days, and we're so lucky to have him here at WrestleForce and be under the learning tree. But I don't think Levi Muir is happy with his position right now.
No.
He's stalking Levi Muir on the outside.
Nasty club to the back there.
And that's why you do not want to tick off Levi Muir, because he will give as good as you give. He's out on Dream Street. I don't think he knows where he is. And remember, they've only got to the count of 10 before referee Lee Bamber throws the entire bout out, and that would be a real shame. You don't want to kick off the show with a match being thrown out.
We don't want to cut any of this short.
Got a headbutt to the stomach. Unorthodox, but it gets the job done. You heard how effective it was. And you can hear how much they don't like the Lord Lewis Basham.
The crowd really getting behind Levi there.
He went for the sunset flip. Big European uppercut from the former NXT superstar. Oh God, throat first.
The ropes. Levi struggling there to catch his breath. The crowd yelling for him to get back up.
It's hard to see from our vantage point, but referee Lee Bamber is in there and checking that he's not ripping away at the jaw or the nose. He'll only have to account of 5. That small joint manipulation.
Choke him on the ropes there.
2, 3.
You know, it's always people who claim to be so in love with the law that are the most corrupt, aren't they?
Never said anything true, Gio.
Oh, he sends him off. Big back elbow smash.
Kick out on 2.
No point arguing with Lee Bamber. He's got 40 years of experience. He knows what he's talking about. I tell you what, Charlie, I had my money on Levi going into this match, but right now I'm not so sure that was a safe bet.
No, I completely would be way less evenly matched than it is. Although it's undoubtedly a fantastic match, it is breaking my heart slightly.
Levi Mure with a last-ditch attempt, and Lewis Basham knocks him so hard the turnbuckle nearly popped off, his gavel went flying. That's not a euphemism. And Levi Mure is reeling, he's on the back foot. He's absolutely desperate. Referee Lee Bamber's actually checking he wants to stay in this. But I've never seen Levi Mure give up, and I don't think we're about to today, Charlie.
I don't think today's the day, no. Basham just standing over him there.
This is for you, you moron.
Sending his head into the turnbuckle.
And remember that turnbuckle, it's just a steel hook with a thin layer of padding on it. It does not feel good at all. Big sidewalk slam there. God, he had some real height and spin on that.
Massive move there.
And Levi Mure, he's really struggling to get back into this. He's having to spend so much time recovering and reeling from everything Lewis Basham throws at him.
But he is prevailing. A lesser competitor would have easily gone down by now. And he just keeps coming back.
Oh, I'd have tapped out months ago.
I'd have immediately gone home. And that's what sets them apart from us.
Absolutely, and certainly someone like Levi Mure.
Big uppercut there.
God, he almost absorbed that momentum being thrown into the corner and threw it right back at Levi.
Big suplex there from Basham.
Great snap, great talk. And he's not done yet, he's looking to...
Is he going for another? He is! Even bigger than the first.
Levi he's out. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen him have so many countless battles with James Farrell that have left him looking like this, but Lewis Basham, he wants to put his name on the map. He wants to make an impression. He wants to leave Riverside Studios with the big dub over Levi Mure.
Struggling to get him again. Levi turns it around into a suplex of his own there. Both competitors down.
I think that was Levi's last Hail Mary.
Hopefully it was enough.
They've only got till 10. And it's Lewis who's up first. Levi just beats the count. Another reversal.
Sending him into the ropes. And he's down.
Big scoop power slam from Levi Mure, who seems to have gotten his second wind. Leaping neck breaker, almost out of nowhere.
We're finally seeing the table start to turn here, Gio, I think. And again we go to the count.
Hey, he was pulling at the hair, Oh no! Lewis Basham lays down the law. And it's a kick out from Levi. That might have been 2.9 if I ever saw one.
That was too close.
Lewis Basham is absolutely livid.
2! Nearly 3, but you didn't hold it down long enough. 2.
And if we thought he was angry before, he's angry now.
Well, he calls himself the law, but in this ring it's referee Lee Bamber who lays it down. Oh, small package! Small package! Only a 2. He tried to catch Lewis Basham off guard. He ducked. Grabs the leg. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry. He was looking to hit the move that won him the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship, but it's Lewis Basham who hits a spear. Could this be it? And it's a 2 again.
Levi just keeps finding one final scrap of energy to keep it going.
It's that tenacity, that resilience, that stamina that sets apart a good wrestler from a great one.
Absolutely.
You can tell that Lewis Basham is getting desperate because it's very rare we see him go to the top rope.
He's throwing everything he's got at him, and it's the only way he has a chance of getting him down.
It's high risk, but will it be high reward?
Straight from the top, turning that around. He's got him up again.
He charged that one up! He charged it up! Levi Muir is on fire and Lewis Basham is terrified. The TKO! The TKO!
Here is your winner, the man Levi Mure!
What a way to kick things off here at Riverside Studios, eh, Charlie?
Unbelievable opening match.
Unreal. Levi Muir showing that it's that next level conditioning, that next level stamina, that passion that will carry him through head and shoulders above the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on WrestleForce TV. I've been Giovanni Giorgio with my wonderful commentary partner Charlie Jameson. Please make sure you subscribe and we'll see you again soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the winner of your opening bout, Levi Mure!